So you've got ax square, the term which is with ax square is a, b, the term which is with x, and c, the term which has no value of x. Say, can you tell me what is the term a for this within this expression?
Like, what's the value of it?
What's the value of a?
9x square.
9 है, x square है ना, सही है. So the value of a would be 3, right?
Okay, yeah.
सही है. And then c, the value is
1.
1. So 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. Give me the factors for 3.
1 and 3.
1 and 3, right? That's where it ends. Prime factor. Since it's a prime number, you only have 1 and 3. So can you use 1 and 3 to make 4,
Yes.
right? So can we write this as 3x square plus 3x plus x plus 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here can we take something common from these two?
Yes.
Right? क्या ले सकते हैं common?
3x.
3x common ले सकते हैं. So we're left with x here and 1 here, right? Right?
Sorry.
We're left with x and we're left with 1. Since we took common 3x, right? ठीक है? Does that make sense?
No.
No, that does not make sense. You can write this as 3x square, which is 3x multiplied by 3x and plus 3x multiplied by 1. Can you do that? 3x multiplied by 1 is the same thing. Yes or no?
Yes.
So yeah. And if you take 3x common, so you've took 3x common. So you're left with x. Oops, sorry. 3 and 3x multiplied by x because it's 3x square, not 9x square. So 3x square is 3x multiplied by x and 3x multiplied by 1, right?
Yeah.
So if you take 3x common, you're left with x plus 1. Okay?
Yes, but 3x brackets में नहीं होएगा.
Exactly. 3x will be outside right now. अभी हमने x plus 1 में से कुछ common नहीं लिया. X plus 1 is right here. So this is x plus 1. And there is 3x right here. So yeah. X plus 1 में से, if we take 1 out as common, 3x x plus 1 plus 1 bracket x plus 1. Can you do that? हमने 1 ही common ले लिया. Because 1 multiply हो रहा है तो 1 same देगा आपको. Right? So can we take x plus 1 as common?
Yes.
Right? So what will this look like now? X plus 1 हमने common ले लिया और बाकी क्या रह गया पीछे?
3x.
3x plus 1.
Yeah.
Right? Does that make sense?
Can we do one more question?
We can do one. For example, if we're looking at B, Again, A multiplied by C. Can you find me the values for A and C?
3 and 1.
1 and
3.
1 and
3.
3, right? So if you multiply these, what you get is 3. Factors for 3 are 1 and 3. Can you make 2 from 1 and 3?
Yeah, 1 minus 3.
Right? So 1 minus 3, but we have to get minus 2, right? So which one will be the larger value? It will be 3, right? So minus 3 plus 1, or you can write it as 1 minus 3. Either way is fine. So it's going to be 3x square plus 1x or x, however you want to write it, minus 3x minus 1, right?
Can we write plus 1 and minus
You
3?
can write plus 1x. You can write it as this, and you can write it as 3x square minus 3x plus 1x minus 1. It's up to you how you want to orient it. Okay? So again, if we take 3x common from these two, what are you left with?
Plus 1, x minus 1.
X minus 1, right? So does that make sense?
Yeah.
And if we take 1 common in these two, plus 1, x minus 1 रह जाएगा, right? Say, can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So now how will this look like when we take x minus 1 common? X minus 1 हमने common ले लिया. Now what's left behind?
उनसे पहले हम 3x लिखेंगे
And
and plus 1.
say plus 1. So this is your answer. Now I want you to try D and walk me through every step that you'll do. So what's the first thing that you'll see? आवाज
2
नहीं आ रही.
2 and 3.
Sorry. Yeah. So 2 and 3 is the A and C. Say, so what are we going to do with these? We'll multiply them, right?
Yes.
So you get 6. Now you have 6 with you. What are the factors for 6?
We can do 1 and 6. 1 plus 6.
Yeah. So 1 plus 6 अगर हम कर लेते हैं, so we get 2x square. उसके बाद
Plus 1x plus 6x
and
plus
plus
3.
3, right? So now you take common. and let me know how the factor is looking like. First look at these two, then look at these two. What can you take common here?
Six x.
6x कैसे common लोगे? Look at 2x. अच्छा. Something that you will find helpful is doing this. 2x multiplied by x plus 1 multiplied by x plus अगर हम इस साइड को देखें so you can get 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by x plus 3. So yeah. Another thing that you can do is also multiply this by 1. लेकिन depend करता है. If you need it तो डालो वरना नहीं डालो. For example, if we were doing this here, so I would have told you to multiply this by 1. So yeah. So you would have 1 to take common from both of these. Does that make sense? But right now you don't need that. So if we're looking at these two, what is common within the factors of these two?
X.
X is common, right? So you take x common and you're left with 2x and
Plus 1.
1, right? So that's here. Now what does this have? What does this have in common?
3x.
X तो नहीं है ना दूसरे टर्म के अंदर. देखो
3.
3 is common, right? So you take plus 3 as common and you're left with 2x plus
1.
right. So 2x plus 1 अगर हम common लेते हैं दोनों का, so what's left behind?
X plus 3.
Yep, x plus 3, right? So you've got 2x plus 1, x plus 3. That's your answer. I want you to try f on your own. So what's the first thing that you'll do? Can Rani answer? आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir. Just 1 minute.
Just tell me the first step. Can you tell the first step?
And for H.
For this one, F, the one on board. What is the first thing that you'll do? Saya, can you do that?
Can you show one time?
The first thing that you'll do is you'll take A and C. What are A and C? A is the term which is the coefficient of x square, B is the term which is the coefficient of x, and C is the term which is not being multiplied by x. So AC basically, which you will get is 12, right? Then you'll find the factors of 12, which are 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. Okay. Then you'll see which of these can give you B when added or subtracted, right? B, the value is
4.
4, right? So which one of these can give you 4 when added or subtracted?
2 and 6.
2 and 6, right? So you've got 4x square. Now you want 4x. So what are you going to do? 2 and 6 के अंदर हम क्या करेंगे?
Minus
माइनस करेंगे. किसको किससे माइनस करेंगे?
2 and 6.
हाँ, but which will be negative, which will be positive? The answer you want is positive. उसके हिसाब से बताना.
4
6 minus 2, right?
Yes.
सही है. Plus minus plus minus 4 to 3 x. Now what will you do इसके बाद? Look at these two terms. Look at these two terms. What will you take common?
So 6 and 3.
6 and 3. चलो 6 and 3 करना चाह रहे हो, so you take minus 2x here and you take 6x here plus. So what will you take common in these two? Okay, I'll break it down. You've got 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by x multiplied by x minus 2 multiplied by x. Say, so which multiplied by 1? Okay. So out of these, how much can you take common?
3x and 3 2s.
Sorry. You can take 1, 2 from both sides and 1x from both sides, right? Because
Yes.
both of them are sharing 2x, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, you're not audible.
So moving on, we have 6x minus 3, right? So we can break that into factors of 2, comma 3, comma x, or multiplied by x, minus 3, bracket 1. इसमें क्या कॉमन लेंगे? आवाज आ रही?
We'll take 3 common.
Right. So we take plus 3 common. And what are we left with?
2x minus 1.
2x minus 1, right? Now we've got 2x minus 1 on both places. So if we take that common, what are we left with? 2x minus 1 common. And what are we left with?
2x plus 3.
Right, 2x plus 3. So try solving L and N.
Sir, I'll take a screenshot of the working in the right.
ले लो.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Do L and N.
Sir, can I do R and T? We both should do different.
Sorry. Take it off.
Sir, मैं चाहता हूँ कि हम ना different करें. So can I do R and T?
Sure. You have time till 52, so 6 minutes. Try to do it as fast as possible. Then I'll check them both.
Sir, I'm stuck in or
Uh, you're not doing R या फिर T हो गया?
no, एक जगह है आर में फॉर एग्जांपल
Can both of you send your workings on the group and make corrections right there? I haven't received Gunny's. Are you done?
Well, I will send in a minute.
Okay. So you're doing R. Have you done T,
No,
Abdullah?
sir, just this much.
Okay. Can you do T and show me both? Send that one as well. फिर हम एक साथ ही corrections कर लेंगे.
Okay.
अच्छा, you've done fine until here. इस point तक.
या उसके बाद नहीं मुझे समझ आ रही थी.
अच्छा, can you factorize 14 and 4 for me?
We should do
What are the
that.
factors of
It's like
14? ऐसे बता दो, what are the factors of 14?
1 and 4.
Right, and 14 के 1 and 4 कैसे होंगे? 1 and 14 हो सकता है.
Yeah, 1
And
and
4 के
14.
1 and 4 हो सकते हैं, yes. और
2 and 7.
2 and 7, right? And 2 and 2, right? So can you take something common within these?
Yes, 2.
Right? So if you take 2 common, what's left behind?
7 and 2.
7 and 2, right? So, so you've got 2x plus 1. What if you took minus 2 common? So if you take minus 2 common, then you're left with minus 2 bracket 7 bracket x, and you have minus 2 bracket 2, right?
Sir, वो जो हमने 14 और 4 का निकाला था, could you write that here?
14k you have 1, sorry, when we take 14 you get 1 14, you get 2 7. When we take 4 you get 1 4, you get 2. So we can take 2 common from these two, right?
Hmm.
So you're left with, and when we take 7 common here, you're left with 7k, 7x. Sorry. Acha, when you try writing x, use uh, this. So you go here and then you go the other way. So it's like two curves. Right? The way you write it, it looks like a K. So that can make you lose points. So try not doing that. So when you take x common here, the first thing that you'll do is you'll not get this. You'll get x bracket 7 x plus 2. Right? Is that okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
So yeah. And the second thing, when you take minus 2 common, so you took minus 2 common, you're left with 7x again, which will be positive now because the negative thing, the negative you've taken common from both. So yeah. So you took negative 2 common, so you're left with 7x, which is positive, and you're left with 2, which is also positive. And the second thing that you did wrong was 7x plus 2. So minus 2 bracket 7x plus 2. Now can you take these both common?
Yeah.
So yeah. So you're left with x minus 2, 7x plus 2. Okay. Rani, I'm still waiting on your answer. Try the
The
second question.
Sir, I can't understand what I have to do next after this.
Okay, so we're doing L. Right? We've got till. Okay. So the first thing that you did was okay. You did 1 plus 3. No, we're supposed to do 1 minus 3. Say. अच्छा. First thing जो हमने करनी थी was 2x square plus 3x plus 1. सही है? The values of A and C here are 2 and 1. Okay. सही है? So we had to multiply 2 by 1, which gives you 2. Say, what are the factors of 2? Can you tell me, Gani?
1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2. It's a prime number, so it's 1 and 2. Okay. So can you use 1 and 2 to make 3?
We can plus.
We can add them, right? So we can write this as 1x plus 2x, right? So, or we can write this as 2x plus 1x. Acha. So if we make this as such 2x multiplied by x, can we do that? Right? Does that make sense, Rani?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then we make this as 2x multiplied by 1 and we add them. Can we take 2x common?
Yes, we can.
सही है. So 2x कॉमन ले लेंगे. So what are we left with?
xn plus 1.
X plus 1, right? यहाँ पे can we write this as x multiplied by 1 plus 1 multiplied by 1? Can we do that? Because 1 1 is still 1, right?
Yes.
Say. So can we take 1 common from these two, right? Plus 1 common ले लिया and we're left with
x plus 1.
x plus 1. Say. So if we take x plus 1 common for both, what are we left with?
2x plus 1.
Yes, 2x plus 1 is and x plus 1, right? So have you done the second one?
No, sir.
And no. Okay, what's the time? Acha. Ghani solve n. Abdullah solve t. We'll do those as the last questions, and then the rest of these questions are your homework. Okay. So here you've done. Okay, so you did 2 and 10. सही है. X common ले लिया. You got 5x plus 2. So yeah, so you get 1 and 20, 2 and 10, 5 and 4. So yeah, good. You took 2 and 10 because it makes 12. That's nice. उसके बाद फिर आपने x common लिया यहाँ पे, so you get 5x plus 2. Then you took 2 common here and you get 5x plus 2. Same. Good. It's perfect. Rani, waiting on your second answer. Say, proper factorization done. Say, this will score you a very nice complete score. Okay. Rani, waiting on your second answer, then we can end the class.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So n है ना, n के अंदर. So the first mistake you did, you had to make two. So yeah, if you add one and three, you get four. So yeah. So what you were supposed to do is 3x square plus 3x minus 1x minus 1. Then you take 3x common